Assalamu alaikum viewers, we are from Provashi TV and we are today covering the convention of MCC, Muslim Circle of Canada. Different leaders has come here to actually enjoy the convention and deliver their beautiful speeches, important speeches. The importance of this convention is immense for the life of our Muslims, as Muslims are having challenges all around the world and they're having a lot of challenges right now which we need to be aware of. We need to include our family and our friends and our kids to be part of this convention so that they actually understand the spirit of Islam. We will talk to some of the influential leaders who actually came to this convention today and try to understand the challenges or the importance and the future goal as a Muslim, what we can aim for, and let's see how they are expressing their views. We are here to talk from Provashi TV, and right now we are with our beloved MPP Dolly Begum, and we are now trying to understand. Dolly Begum, you are here with MCC convention, and you know Muslim Circle Canada of Canada is doing many events like this to bring the awareness among the Muslim community, and I know you are very vocal in the parliament about the Muslim rights, Palestinian rights, how this kind of convention actually helps Muslim to bring awareness in their society and make us more into the mainstream of the politics.
Thank you so much. As you can see, we're at the Islamic Institute of Toronto here in Scarborough. So it's really nice. আমাদের কমিউনিটির অনেকেই লিডারশিপ নিয়ে আসলে মুসলিম সার্কেল অফ ক্যানাডা যে এই সুন্দর একটা অনুষ্ঠান organize করেন. So it's really beautiful and I'm just happy to come here and support. I've got some mango milkshake here. So we've got some stalls as well. আমাদের কমিউনিটির অনেকে নিজের বিজনেস নিয়ে আসছেন. Stall বসাচ্ছেন. So it's really nice to see the way that we're supporting one another. Community একটা it's a good funfair style outside as well, and ভিতরে অনেক সুন্দর speeches আমরা শুনতে পেলাম, which was really nice. It's like you said, we're facing right now a lot of Islamophobia in our community. Not just across Scarborough, but across the country. The rise of Islamophobia has been very dangerous, very problematic, and a lot of Muslims, especially young people, wherever they're going, we need to do a lot more. And I think this kind of event, supporting them, is really crucial because it provides that avenue for us to learn about the beauty of Islam. Islam dharma ekta shantir ekta dharma, and there is a lot of good teachings that allows us to understand through these kind of events. So
you rightly pointed out that Islam is a very progressive religion and it's a very open religion, right? One fun part actually you mentioned, এই যে স্টলগুলো হয়েছে, I know some of the stalls তারা যে সেলটা করছে এটা MCC তে ডোনেশন হিসেবে যাবে. So there is another beauty of this. So they are not just working to earn money here, to support the cause actually. So that's another. And you also see that a lot of youth, and especially the girls, are here to actually joining these events, and they're actively participating and volunteering.
So a lot of young people are volunteering. Also আমাদের এখানে যে স্টলগুলো আপনি যেটা বললেন, the proceeds will go to MCC, but also that proceed actually goes to help someone in need. So আমি একজন social worker আছেন ওদের organizationের সাথে, যার সঙ্গে কথা বললাম একটু আগে, and she was telling me how she's already helped like so many people, especially people abroad who are struggling and have need, whether it's support for water, food, shelter, those kind of things. So it's a really beautiful, noble thought.
Exactly right. And thank you for your beautiful words, and thank you for coming here and having some words with us.
আপনাকে অনেক অনেক ধন্যবাদ, আর প্রবাসী টিভিকে always অনেক অনেক ধন্যবাদ. Thank you so much.
Now we are actually talking to one of the leaders of Liberal Party of Ontario. He is the Secretary General of Liberal Party of Ontario Province, Mr. Hafiz. Brother Hafiz, so thank you for coming to this convention, and we are congratulating you on behalf of Provashi TV. The convention actually expressed the interest of Muslim society in Ontario and in Canada, and trying to bring the awareness of our kids and families how to resolve many issues you are facing in the society right now. And thank you for coming to this convention. How you feel about it? And any
Thank you, viewers. My name is Ahsanul Hafiz, and I'm the Secretary for Liberal Party of Canada, Ontario Province. And thank you, Provashi TV, for coming in here and covering this MCC convention. And in terms of the convention, we as a Muslim faith, we know everything. You know what I mean? Like I think as being a Muslim, we know everything what to do, right? But this kind of convention, what it does is just kind of a refresher to all your spiritual values and the discussion, because what the discussion is happening here, we already know everything, but it's just kind of a brain refresher, you know what I mean? And this refresher, what it does, and at least, if we listen all these like great Muslim scholars, they are here, and at least one thing that might get into our brain, and according to that, we can take at least one takeaway today, and we can actually from that takeaway we can always spread that words to our kids, to our family, and that's how I think the main gist of this convention, like why people come to on this convention. I think it's a great.
You are rightly pointed out that this right now the Muslim families, the kids, and even the kids around the Ontario province and in Canada, like they're having a lot of mental challenges and the conflict they're having every day. So definitely this kind of convention probably will play a very positive role for
100%. I do agree with you 100%, because what the kids are going through, and being a parent, I have two very young boys, and they go to school, like one of them go to school, and then I have to clarify a lot of things for him as well, you know what I mean? And important to clear all his doubt regarding Islam is very important to educate myself as well, you know what I mean? Being a Muslim, then if I don't know his answer, then how I'm gonna question it? And I think this kind of convention actually helps you to, as I say, we know everything, about Islam, from our parents taught us, but again, it's a brain refresher, and as a parent, if I don't know how I'm going to teach my kid, how I'm going to create the questions that my son has, how I'm going to answer his questions. So that's why I think it's very important to attend all these conventions,
And thank you that as a Muslim, you are trying to be, and you are in the mainstream politics of Ontario. So we hope that your journey in future will be a very successful journey, and you will represent Muslim community and the Ontarians in the parliament at some point.
Yeah, some point in time, inshallah. And thank you very much, and thank you, Provashi TV. Thank you.
Thank you so very much. Nasir bhai, how you feel coming to this convention?
Oh, I am feeling very proud that Muslim Circle of Canada arranging this event. And when internationally and locally the Muslims are facing so many crises, so many struggles, so many depression, and at this time, this type of event is very helpful for our community as well as for Islam and for Muslim. Thank you very much, Rusho and Provashi TV. Thank you.
Thank you. Laikul bhai? Okay, Hafiz bhai already said.
Assalamu alaikum. Dhanyabad Rusho bhai. It's been pleasure to be part of this MCC's event, annual event. It is fantastic that we could see all these Muslim communities from different ethnicity at the same stage, and talking ourselves about Islam and how to guide our next generation in the best possible way. And we have a great scholars who is talking, and obviously there's some political hierarchies, Minister of Ontario Provincial Parliament, MP Dolly Begum, and other political and social activists are all over here. And I would love to invite all of you to be part of this great convention, so you can enlighten yourself, your heart, and you can enlighten the whole community through this program. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Laikul bhai. Roshid bhai, in few words, how you feel?
ধন্যবাদ রুশু ভাই। আসলে আজকের এই এমসিসি কনভেনশন 2025 আমি উপস্থিত হতে পেরে নিজেকে খুবই প্রাউড ফিল করছি। রিয়েলি দিস অর্গানাইজেশন ইজ এ ওয়ান্ডারফুল অর্গানাইজেশন, অ্যান্ড অলসো দে আর অলওয়েজ এমফাসাইজিং অ্যান্ড ফোকাসিং টু মেক দ্য ইউনিটি with all of the Muslim community living in Canada. So I feel proud to be the part of the MCC, and again thank you so much. And the viewers also invite you, if you have the time, to come to over here and see what they're doing and what is going on here. Thank you so much.
So we are talking with Barrister Adnan bhai, and Adnan bhai, a few words.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here today. We are very proud of the Muslim community in Toronto and overall in Canada, and I wish them all the best in their future endeavors. It's a great opportunity to meet people and get, make new friends and get acquainted with the community. Thank you for having me.
We are talking with Farooq Bhai. Farooq Bhai is the Pesh Imam of DIC, Danford Islamic Center, and we are here now in IIT, Islamic Institute of Technology. আমরা ফারুক ভাইয়ের সাথে কথা বলছি। ফারুক ভাই, এমসিসিতে আপনি আসছেন, আপনি অবশ্যই পার্ট অফ দিস। যদি কিছু ওয়ার্ডস আপনি প্রবাসী টিভির ভিউয়ার্সদের জন্য।
আসসালামু আলাইকুম রহমতুল্লাহি বারাকাতু ইন্নাল হামদুলিল্লাহ ওয়াস সালাতু ওয়াস সালামু আলা রাসূলিল্লাহ ওয়া আলা আলিহি ওয়া সাহবিহি ওয়া ওয়ালা। মুসলিম সার্কেল অফ কানাডা এটা একটা সংগঠন যেটা ক্রস কানাডা, পুরো কানাডার ভিতরে তাদের কার্যক্রম আছে। এটা মূলত বাংলা ভাষাভাষী মুসলমানদের মধ্যে বেশিরভাগ কাজ করে, তার পাশাপাশি অন্য ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজে যারা আছে তাদের মধ্যেও কাজ আছে। এখানে মূলত যে কাজ হয় সেটা হচ্ছে যে প্রাথমিক পর্যায়ে মানুষকে দিনের দাওয়াত দেওয়া হয়, যে আমরা যাতে করে নিজেরা দিন মেনে চলতে পারি এবং আমাদের পরিবার পরিজন যারা আছে আমরা তাদেরকেও যেন দিনের পথে রাখতে পারি, এবং আমরা একটা মুসলিম কমিউনিটি যাতে ঐক্যবদ্ধ থাকি। বিচ্ছিন্ন বিক্ষিপ্ত অবস্থায় থাকলে অনেক সময় আমরা দেখা যাচ্ছে একজন ভালো প্র্যাকটিসিং মুসলিম কিন্তু কিছুদিন পরে তিনি হারিয়ে গেছেন। তো এই জন্য এখানে যেটা কর্মসূচি আছে যে একজন লোক যখন মুসলিম সার্কেল অফ কানাডা তিনি তার আদর্শ লক্ষ্য উদ্দেশ্য এগুলো বুঝে অংশগ্রহণ করেন, তখন তাকে সংগঠনের অধীনে সংঘবদ্ধ করা হয় যে তিনি একটা সংগঠনে থাকলেন। এরপরে তার স্পিরিচুয়াল নলেজটা যাতে ডেভেলপড হয় এই জন্য তাদের নির্দিষ্ট একটা সিলেবাস আছে। মুসলিম সার্কেল অফ কানাডার একটা অনলাইন একটা ইউনিভার্সিটি আছে যেটাতে লোকজন ভর্তি হয় এবং পড়াশোনা করে, তাদের জ্ঞান বৃদ্ধি করে, এবং ওই সারা দেশব্যাপী এই কার্যকলাপ। আর আজকে যেটা হচ্ছে সেটা হচ্ছে যে বছরে একবার কনভেনশন হয়। তো আজকে ক্রস কানাডার কনভেনশন, বাট এটা অন্টারিওতে এই আইআইটিতে হচ্ছে আর কি। আপনারা দেখেছেন যে এখানে প্রায় 10-এর ঊর্ধ্বে স্কলাররা আছেন যারা বিভিন্ন বিষয়ে বক্তব্য রাখবেন। এখানে মহিলারা আছেন, পুরুষ আছেন, ইয়তরা আছে, ছোটো ছোটো কিডসরাও আছেন। তো এই আর কি আজকের এই কনভেনশনের ব্যাপার।
কথা বলছি এখন আমাদের আওলাদ ভাইয়ের সাথে। আওলাদ ভাই মুসলিম মুসলিম সার্কেল কানাডা, মুসলিম সার্কেল অফ কানাডা ও আলহামদুলিল্লাহ, এটা কেটে দিয়ে এগুলো না, এগুলো বাদ দেন। কথা বলছি আওলাদ ভাইয়ের সাথে। আওলাদ ভাই সেই সুদূর আটবান্টন থেকে এসছেন। উনি একটি মসজিদের প্রোগ্রাম কোঅর্ডিনেটর। আপনি এই সম্পর্কে বলুন, আর এমসিসিতে এসে কেমন লাগছে খুব সংক্ষেপে যদি আমাদেরকে কিছু অনুভূতি।
থ্যাংক ইউ। আমি তো এডমন্টন থেকে আসছি, আল রশিদ মস্কে আছি অ্যাজ এ প্রোগ্রাম কোঅর্ডিনেটর। আমি মুসলিম সার্কেল অফ কানাডার শুরা মেম্বার। আলহামদুলিল্লাহ অনেক ভালো লাগছে, বিশেষ করে টরন্টোর বাঙালি কমিউনিটিতে একটা ভালো সবাই আসছে, এটা দেখে অনেক ভালো লাগতেছে যে একটা মেস গ্যাদারিং কাইন্ড অফ। এটা একটা ভালো প্ল্যাটফর্ম যে আমরা সবাই একসাথে আসছি, সবার সাথে দেখা হচ্ছে, স্পিরিচুয়ালি নিজেকে একটু ডেভেলপ করার চেষ্টা করতেছি, এবং মাশাআল্লাহ অনেক ভালো লেকচারার আসছে, স্কলার আসছে, তাদের লেকচার থেকে যদি কিছু নিয়ে যেতে পারি আলহামদুলিল্লাহ। Very nice.
Now talking to Mr. Shahin Siddiqui, the Secretary General of MCC, Muslim Circle of Canada. Mr. Shahin, you actually organize this MCC convention every year, and this is a very successful event for Muslim community in Canada, in Toronto. So when you started it, and what is your goal and aim, where you are actually heading it with it?
Okay, actually MCC, called Muslim Circle of Canada, its inception in 2005. But we started the convention for public, for whole international community since 2 years now. And our goal is to spread Islam, true Islam, moderate Islam to non-Muslim community as well as our Muslim-owned community.
I can see many scholars actually come to your conventions, and last year I saw that, and this year we can also see many scholars are coming from around the world, from around Toronto, from around different Islamic institutes, right?
Exactly.
Is there any very good collaboration to actually take this faith in forward, and what exactly you are doing with them? Is there any collaboration?
Yeah, this is combined work. We first year we have convention is one unity. Unity is our strength. That was our first motto. So we would like all the Muslim organization to come under one umbrella. That's the whole goal. If you see here in convention, the people came from ICNA, like Islamic Circle of North America. People came from MAC, Muslim Association of Canada. People came from MUNA, like Muslim Ummah of North America, and like from America actually. Throughout the like whole Muslim organization, they are here. So we want like whole Muslim community come and let's build a nation where all the organization can talk in one voice. That's the whole voice.
Right, and that's very good things that you are actually collaborating with so many different renowned organizations around the world and around Canada, around Toronto, right, around North America. That's very nice to hear. How Islam has a kind of a stigma that Islamophobia, Islam has so many negative connotation around the world. How you are trying to actually overcome that challenge?
Okay, that's a very good question. That's why we have one great leader, Stephen Brown. He is the president of NCCM, National Council of Canadian Muslims. So they work as a pressure group to work with government. The bill, in Montreal, the ban the niqab, hijab thing. So those are the people, those are the organization, NCCM, they fought for it and they won it. So this guy, NCCM, is coming and they will talk about Islamophobia. So they will aware, the Muslim community will be get to know what exactly you can work with government, what exactly how you can fight with Islamophobia within the boundary. So that's another part.
Great to know that. And we are also, my last question is actually the youths is they're our brain, they're our future of any community, and it's especially in this part of the world, the faith of Islam and the general practice and culture of Canada sometimes conflict, right?
Yes.
And how you are trying to incorporate this kind of conflict or the gap between the Islamic faith and the culture of North America. Do you have any program to educate
Yes,
them?
you will be glad to know that we have one separate department we call Next Gen. Another one is youth empowerment. So Next Gen, every year, we do a youth conference. January 1st, that's what we have been doing last many years. I think 6-7 years now. And also we have one parallel session upstairs after lunch. You will see all the great speakers, like activists. Taha Gayur, he's the famous in North America. He will be speaking at upstairs youth conference room. So definitely that's our most priority, to empower all those kids, all those youth. You see hundreds of youth you can see in our conference,
That's
Inshallah we'll achieve it, inshallah.
Inshallah. So really thankful and grateful for inviting us here, and we want that the MCC could be successful in future in a greater extent with broader aspect. So all the congratulations for successful convention.
Thank you
this year.
so much for being here. Okay, we really appreciate your presence here, and throughout the whole day, I think you will learn a lot, and also you will get some feedback. How we are doing and what we can do for the next year, inshallah. Thank you so much.
Thank you so very much.
You're
for your
very
time.
welcome. Okay.